This is going to be a follow-up on this Armattan armadillo. I ran about 10 battery packs through it today, and I took some pretty good hits, and I want to show you how I've been running it. I zip tied the battery cable here to the side, and this is a Tattoo 1300 4-cell I've been running, and keeps it a pretty small, nice compact frame. Battery cables are nowhere near the props, and let's get this off. Now, I took probably one of the hardest hits I have ever had today flying. I came down, straight down on this guy doing a roll, and I landed straight nose down into the ground like this. And this frame does have a lifetime warranty, but I actually managed to break the arm. As you can see, there's a crack right there, and it allows this arm to move. See, right there, broken. But it did not end my day, which was really nice. I could keep flying. So I'll be getting a hold of Armattan to see about replacing this arm here. But my 3D printed mount that I used to house my transmitter and put the battery on top, so far it looks to not even have a crack or any issues with it. And as you can see, I broke off my transmitter on my last flight today. So I was using one of these flexible antennas, which was doing a really good job until as you can see, focus here, I destroyed it pretty well. But I'm going to order another flexible antenna, another transmitter. But as long as you keep a flexible antenna, you won't have any problems here. I went to my ammo antenna, and I kind of had a feeling this might happen if I crash bad enough. But I'm going to take this guy apart and see if there's any other issues to find. I'll be right back. I have completely disassembled this quad and have carefully looked over every part there is, and it looks like the only broken piece I have is this arm, and as you can see, there's a pretty good crack there. Completely broken. So, looks like I'll be getting a replacement arm for this guy. I have overlooked this bottom plate. I have found no cracks on it. No cracks on the power distribution board, which is a great thing. And my 3D printed plate that I made does not have a crack anywhere. So this came out very well after this crash, and this thing took an absolute beating today. I mean, I was hauling mail with it. I kind of have that Ricky Bobby mentality where if you're not first, you're last. And unfortunately, when I crash, I mean, I crash hard. So, and the camera did fairly well today. It's a little loose here. I don't really remember this gap being this much here, but it still functioned pretty well despite that gap forming there. And other than that, fairly happy with the way it handled today. And also, since this held up so well, I'm so happy with it. This print, along with this, of course, top plate right here, is going to go on Thingiverse, where you can download it yourself and print this. These are just cuts that I made to fit the LED board coming out the back, which you won't have. This will be fixed in the design. So if you want to give this guy a shot, I highly recommend it. This is just out of PLA. It'll look great. So, alright guys, thanks for watching.